I was thinking about like beer economics today.
Damn, you freaky as hell.
So, because I usually drink I drink these
Okay.
over a course because these are $1.79 only each.
Okay.
And a course is like $2.50 and like Middle's like $2.70.
Yeah.
But Aidan only drinks the White Claws, and the White Claws are like $3.30, $3.70.
Damn.
For a tall boy.
Yeah, I'm a mom. I drink White Claws and Four Locos.
So I was telling him if he got in the middle, these are merely more than Arizona. That's why I had Hannah's wedding. I went to the DJ right when like people were starting to get crunk, like right after dinner. People got pretty drunk. We starting to like put the music up. I was like, yo, you play some Pop Smoke, all the white bitches in here are gonna be. And I was drunk too. This is exactly what I told him. We play Pop Smoke, all the white bitches in here are gonna go. Hey! He goes Pop Smoke. I go Pop Smoke Dior, and Dior played, and it was literally like I told him. It was like a soundbite. Hey!
That's hilarious.
Alright, first off we got the Cohiba from Havana, Cuba.
That's gonna be me at my wedding when they play a Kanye song.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, me too, dude.
When they play,
Me too, dude.
When they start the whole graduation album.
Yeah, when they good morning. It's gonna be awesome. It's my fucking wedding, dude.
Yeah. Nah, there's gonna be a hardcore band who plays at my wedding.
They're gonna play. They're gonna have their own rendition of Graduation though.
They're gonna cover some whatever like normal wedding songs most of the day, and at night when everyone starts getting drunk, they're gonna be like, they'll be going crazy.
Boom, 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 I'll go hard.
Everyone's gonna be two-stepping in their suits.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to review how this is still now.
Have you smoked one of these yet?
No.
We haven't smoked one of these on the pod yet either. Cause it's been like a few weeks since we did the pod all together.
Smoke these.
Guys, welcome back to episode 8 of the Wild West podcast. How are you doing tonight, everybody? Oh, we got a wedding tomorrow.
Why is your list so
I'm just nice with it.
Dude, you can never keep subs. You can never keep subs. Something always fucking happens. When I try to stay on a rail, it's just like Evan's fucking cigar starts whistling. Like, fucking do it again, pussy. I'll fucking punch you in the face, dude.
Damn, that actually does taste pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It's only a quarter more than a black and white. Well, with
Really?
inflation, it's actually about the price of a black and white, yeah. It's $1.25.
Dude, fuck inflation.
That's pretty good.
Except if it's on
I actually like that.
them titties, you know what I'm saying?
I would smoke that.
I'm gonna buy 100 of them. 100 of them is $90, and then shipping on the website is like $30.
But I still don't think it's better than an American Spirit Black.
That's fair.
This one I could argue. Because I really like this one.
It's good. It's definitely good. So I would say it's maybe a 7.
It's not as good as the
or
other
8.
Cuban that I had, but it's still really good.
I think it's maybe 7.5. Maybe.
We're at the point where we're smoking Cubans on the pod.
We made it.
The roof blows away.
That'd be perfect, dude.
I wish it was raining outside still.
Yeah. Yeah, you could really just fucking get the effect on.
So, did you hear Israel is like going to war? I'm
Yeah.
not even joking.
Israel fired 2,200
rockets.
Shut up! Israel fired
No, no, no.
2,200 rockets out of the Gaza Strip today.
I thought you were talking about Israel Adesanya. I was like, oh, really, dude?
No, we're going deeper today.
That's crazy. Yeah, I did hear about that.
And Connor was like looking at the news. He was like, "Mom, this is fake. Mom,
No, I said it was.
please give the please."
I said it was bullshit.
Please give more context because you're gonna make a lot of people mad here.
Nah,
I want to say I know nothing about it, pretty much.
I'm like, I know a good part about it.
I know a smidgen about it. I just know that they're both attacking each other and it's not helping.
Both sides are wrong. But I'm like 60-40.
This guy hates the Jews.
They are. Well, listen, that's separate. Right? I'm trying to like. Anyways, back to the freeing of Palestine.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
we're trying to make it separate.
No, I'm like 60-40 Palestine.
That's a banger.
And honestly,
there's a way to make that a banging joke.
It's
I like Israel, but
the Jews started first.
You know, it's dicey, but you know, it's only Ben Shapiro.
Phone Iran right now and ask him what he thinks about it.
Dude, Borat was able to do that or something. Right? Like,
no, I'm talking about Iran from high school, not Iran, the country.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I
forgot that you guys had Iran and high. No, we talked about this before.
He's Jewish, and he likes Israel quite a lot.
I'm pro-Palestine, anti-Hamas, or however you say that group.
Hamas. I don't know what Hamas does.
I don't know anything about it.
That's like the extremist group in Palestine.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about being the pod is, if you're not sure, you can still say something because this isn't live.
Oh no, of course.
This isn't live.
Yeah,
I mean, we'll still put it in. You can just say you're not sure.
And everyone's gonna forget in 2 weeks anyway. No one's gonna even know what we're talking about. Because Balloon Boy 2 is happening. I'm calling that.
I want Balloon Boy 2.
I have 10K that Balloon Boy 2 is happening in the morning.
Remember Balloon Boy?
No.
You don't remember Balloon Boy? Like, at all? You don't know what it is?
Yeah.
I have a vague idea of what it might be.
So there was like this aluminum balloon in 2008 that was like floating around the sky and the news was covering it.
Oh, I do remember this, yeah.
They thought there was a kid in it. I remember me and my mom and Hannah were watching it and we all went outside looking for the balloon in the sky.
It was all a cover-up. The kid was in the attic and the parents didn't deploy.
The whole time the kid wasn't in the balloon. The kid wasn't in the balloon. He was in the attic in a box. And the dad is like crazy or something. I think they're in jail now, both of the parents.
Fire.
Justice has been served, I think.
Well,
I'm surprised you don't know. I'm surprised you don't know Balloon Boy. Yeah, no, serve me nuts or something. What are you gonna say?
I've seen a video about it before. I was gonna say I don't know, something about my
this
penis.
Dick. Yeah.
I forgot how I was gonna word it exactly.
When we were at THC, we were smoking one of these, and the security guard came up to us, mad sussing us out.
What, do you think it was a blunt or something?
Yeah, he was like, "What are you smoking?"
I think he was trying to snipe a blunt off us. I thought he definitely thought it was a blunt, but I don't think he was trying to pick us out.
Ops.
I don't think he was ops. I think he was trying to like feed on us.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to smoke like a quarter of our hypothetical blunt. He looked like the type of guy.
I thought he was ops. Do you want to smoke this one?
I don't know, I'd be chilling on this one. Actually, when this gets low, the flavor changed a lot. I don't like it as much.
It gets real spicy at the end. It's not even like, it doesn't even like smoke that hot, it just gets real spicy, I feel like.
I don't like the texture of the spice here.
It's like rough.
It's almost like chemically.
Yeah.
It's like the only way it feels like when you smoke salvia, kind of, in your mouth.
Oh yeah, it does. We should do that on podcasts.
I know.
All three of us at once.
No, like we take turns. We have to. No, we do it all at once. That would also be really good. Just in a different way.
No.
It would just be like a different Oscar category.
No, what if we all...
We're just all like...
No, listen.
All troops sitting, we're all going.
No. They lock the doors from the outside, because these doors lock from the outside. Then we all smoke at once, and then we just, like, we don't really remember, but we're back sitting in the chairs, and we watch the video back, and we all get up and start, like, moshing in a circle real fast. And we're all spraying, like, 25 miles an hour in here. Just like this, just like tight corners.
While we're tripping?
Yeah.
Like we don't know.
Yeah, and then
we're just insane.
And then when we're coming out of it, we slow down and sit back down, and then we're like, "Whoa, man, that was crazy. What you guys know what we did?"
And I'm like editing the video, and we're just fucking doing it. Clockwise.
Yo, I got an ounce of shake from Massachusetts for $60.
What shake? Is that Keef?
This isn't quite Keef consistency. It's like pre-ground.
Oh, okay.
And I got an ounce of it for $60.
You say you got an ounce of shake. It doesn't sound It sounds too good.
Well, usually when you get shake from dealers, it's like
It's
actually,
like PCP.
It's actually like straight reg. But shake from dispensaries is like just regular bud.
Yeah.
Surprised he's not smoking out, bro. Maybe we could get the big one going.
Yeah, right.
Are you guys done with this?
I think I am.
I'll hit it a couple times. I need a pee like.
I like this spice, but the first time I smoked it, I didn't know it was gonna be that spicy. I was in the car and I didn't have water. And it was just hitting the back of my throat.
I would never smoke a cigar without water. You're
I'm a
freak.
legend.
You're a freak for that.
I'm a freak. Look at my freak flags. Roll my freak flag.
Hey,
So you cut this?
Hey.
I'm gonna cut this.
Dude,
We'll cut this out.
that meth lady.
No,
who
I'm
said
saying
the
I'm gonna cut this
N-word.
cigar.
The meth lady who said the N-word on Kill Tony. That was great.
Dude, that was so funny.
Evan's all caught up now.
This one's missing a little wrapper. 8 out of 10.
It's like my dick.
Yeah.
That's like my dick.
What? And then go pee and get my equilibrium straight.
You said none of those words right.
I said equilibrium right. I didn't say straight right.
That's because he's about to have a hands-free orgasm.
He's about to come so hard he closes his eyes.
What?
I almost sounded myself.
What? What? We should do an episode. Remember how YouTube did like 360 videos for a little while?
Mm-hmm.
We just like sit around a 360 cam.
I think that's a good idea.
I bet they still support it.
I bet you can do it with 3 or 4 phones.
Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. I bet you the software's there. I bet you can do it with fucking 2 phones and it looks like shit, but it'll work.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting an herb. Like a
Dude.
like an herb
I
or
get
like a
some
green
cum.
herb.
Nice, dude. Nice. Dude, he gets some cum, dude.
I'm getting I'm definitely tasting. I don't know if this is itch or not. I'm definitely tasting like a process. Like I found out. I was watching this video about how do you like taste more flavors in cigars. And it's like you smoke one and then like it has like a bunch of that
You,
flavor.
like, lick
and
this
then you're able to
part.
like pick it out.
Yeah.
We smoked that Cameroon one. You said it was eggy.
Yeah.
So now I can taste like this umami flavor in some cigars now. Like that's a thing I can pick up because I smoked that, like the overpowering bad version of it.
Mm-hmm.
And this has just a little bit of that. The Perdano has a lot of it.
Now, what does umami taste like?
It's like meaty fullness, like heartiness.
Like the beefiness in a baconator.
Well, yeah, meat usually has like umami, especially meat fat. Usually where the umami comes from.
I'm getting some. I can't think of it right now, but
I made some umami burgers then the other night.
Dude, I made some piss in your mouth soup.
what else did you say?
Whoa!
What did you say about this?
He said he tasted wheat and that it got him high or something.
Bow.
You look like Patrice O'Neal in a fat suit.
Stop it. Stop it.
I definitely taste that umami.
Stop
I
it.
taste the earthiness. I taste like an oak, like a slight oak.
I have really bad pink eye.
I really
My
like
boy-
that one.
my
That one's
boyfriend,
good. That's an 8 out
He
of 10.
came
at
in my
least.
eyeball.
That one's an 8 out of 10 at least.
And it got infected.
Oh, you know, I was telling Aidan, you know that the Camacho ones we smoke a lot?
Yeah, I do.
They came out with a new brand, and all the cigar websites are advertising it as a quote-unquote chocolate bomb. Apparently it's mad chocolatey.
I fucked this girl and I called her the chocolate bomb. And I was like, yo, you Lindorians, you truffleous. Next.
Yeah, come on. Dude, that's open container. He didn't get pulled over. I was looking up the laws about about doing like a van build if you wanted to have a beer in the back of the van park.
Yeah.
And it's pretty tugged.
Yeah, no, what a lot of people do is they have nips.
Yeah.
Just like sealed in the back.
Well, I'm saying that because they have to have, if you're in the car drinking, you have to have intent to drive, and it's hard to disprove that if you're like jumping with your keys or if you're parked up in a van thing in court.
Yeah, if you're
So
in your
some
car,
people-
if you're in your car and a cop comes up to you,
And you're drinking a beer.
like, dog, you're gonna drive.
Some people have like a lockbox out, like underneath their bumper. They'll lock their keys in this, so they can kind of like have a chance at proving they didn't have intent to drive.
Yeah.
Or apparently, you can get your camper bill registered as an RV, and then RVs have more rights. You can drink in the back of an RV, and then you're not like subject to the same like search laws as if you were pulled over in a car. If you were parked at a campsite, you'd be subject to like if you're in a house.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see about what it takes to do that. Apparently,
the three of us should each build out a van and then roam around the country as like a fleet.
that's what I'm saying. It'd be cool. It'd be cool.
I think we should roam
Even
around.
if-
No, instead of roaming around the country as a fleet, we should all take a different sector of the United States and start a nationwide game of tag.
we would just all meet in Oklahoma and tag each other. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking
we'd fight at like the four corners.
Yeah.
we all drive for 18 hours and then fight.
I know, then we can go to a diner after and then it'll be fun.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to get like a van thing going, even if not, you don't want to do it full time. Just like park it in the driveway and do like anywhere you want to go. You don't have to get a hotel anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking with, since I did the dry run when we went camping, sleeping in my van. If I put a bedroll in there, like, that's just how I sleep some nights anyway.
Dude,
I think I can totally take day trips as long as I find, you can like, for the most part, parking in hotel or motel parking lots is like a freebie basically.
And also,
Yeah.
some Walmarts aren't doing it anymore, but you still parking a lot of Walmart lots.
That I've heard that one's sketchy though.
Yeah,
But that's one's like the one sketchier option.
I'm sure hotels are free.
but
now.
it's
Well, no, I've literally done it. So like, when I went to my friend to a Kineticon with some of my friends, they were staying in like a Marriott hotel. I just parked my car in that parking lot, and then we went and did shit the whole day.
You know, you could probably get away with staying in a hospital parking lot.
They usually have to pay for hospital parking lots.
Do you?
Yeah.
I helped Rob pick out that cigar. You wanted to get like a sample for the groomsmen, and you don't want to spend too much. You get like a 10-pack, and you wanted some because not all of the majority of them don't smoke, so you want some real light. So at first I wasn't looking at that because those are kind of out of his price range. I was looking at like the Camacho like Connecticut's or something,
Yeah.
or like the Florida Olivia Connecticut's or sun-growns. But then I went on the website one day, 2 weeks after he told me to like look for it. And I saw a Romeo and Juliet like 10-pack sampler for like $50.
Oh wow.
And I sent him the link, and that's why he gave me that. I got a big Churchill Special Reserve wine here.
And that's for tomorrow, the wedding.
I don't know. It's
The
either,
wedding, baby.
it's either that or the CAO. It depends on how up ass they are about smoking. If you can walk around and smoke like the other place, I'm gonna bust out the Churchill. Like if I can walk around the whole venue, because it's mostly outside.
But it's also mostly grass. So who knows?
Well, it's not like smoking a cigar. You have to worry about the ash as much. I can walk to like the pavement or smoke or something every 30 minutes and hash it.
Well, like, that's not their concern. They're not gonna think about that.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but I'll do what I want if I know I won't leave ash on the ground.
Seemed like the security guard came up to us as ops.
If you ash on the grass, it's just good for the grass.
I know, but them just don't know that.
That's why I always.
Connor did tell me that the last time he ashed him the grass. He was like, "This is good for the grass."
Yeah, because
And I was like,
we smoke on the patio. Sometimes I
Yeah.
always put it in the planter boxes, like crumple it up.
Yeah.
It's just charcoal and then leaf.
Yeah, I was like, I guess
Yeah,
that makes.
exactly
I guess
what
that
it's good
makes.
for. It's like compost.
I guess that makes a lot of sense.
That's why bong water is good for plants too.
Yeah, in your throat. It's good
That's
for
why
your
my
throat.
dad, when we were at the rehearsal, was asking. He saw like a little cigar butt on the sidewalk, and he was like, "Who would do that?" And he was looking at me, and I was like, "I always ash in the grass. That's good for the grass." And he had a wet. I think that might have been.
You know, I heard if you drink your bong water, you get a free stat point that you can allocate to any of your
Yeah, I
skills.
heard it gets you way higher actually.
Yeah, that too. What did you hear about bong water and drinking it?
I crown cut this thinking just because it would like burn a little faster, but I think it actually did need it because it's like smoking just fine now.
Yeah, I was ripping it kind of hard and it was like smoking normal.
So
we should watch a scary movie.
Yeah,
it is spooky.
The next.
We've been having spooky weather too. It's been like foggy every morning.
Yeah, last time I went to work, yesterday. It was yesterday all day. It was fucking foggy as dick out.
It's kind of cool.
It was cool. It was ominous as shit, man. But it is spooky season. I've been doing this. I've been doing a Halloween stream the past 2 years, and I kind of want to step it up.
I always really liked the days of school when you were inside school day and it never really got light out.
Oh yeah? Look at you waiting to talk and not listening.
Anyways, Aiden, what's in your fridge?
What were you? What were you saying? What were you saying? Because I don't want to listen to you. Unlike you listening to me.
Those days at school when it never really got light out, like in December when it was.
Yeah,
foggy.
man. There was only a couple of those days, and then it would daylight savings itself out.
I hated daylight savings because I
Just one of those days you won't wake up.
Everything sucks. Everybody fucks.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
This guy's driving a truck. On the left side it says pass side, on the right side it says suicide. We're missing David again. He's fucking playing COD.
Dude, we were trying to, Dave, because it was raining today. We were out and about.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, call Dave. He's not working today. It's raining. And we called him like 5 times, text him nothing. And I was like, check on your Xbox app. And he goes on his Xbox app. He's on Call of Duty. Xbox message him. So now we're thinking, okay, he's glued to this screen. He sees the new message from Aidan Zero. His phone's buzzing, and he's just glued to COD. He's not gone back to us since. And tomorrow, I was thinking about this on the way home. Tomorrow he's gonna come to the wedding and like drink and like hang out.
He's gonna have to face the music, dude.
I'm thinking we all download COD Mobile, and when he comes up, we're all turn away from him playing COD Mobile.
That'd be
And you know what's funny? I played a lot of COD Mobile senior year of high school, so I'm like good at it. So if he comes up to me and he sees me dicing,
I think she's ready, buddy.
He's gonna be mad.
That's a good one. Romeo and Juliet know what they're doing.
He's gonna be mad, dude.
The next cigar accessory I want to get is they make little like...
It's like a cock ring. It has nothing to do with smoking a cigar.
No, but if you cock your balls, you get a higher nicotine rush.
I don't know if you're shitting me right now.
No, I am. It's like a thick needle with like a little like...
Dude, what is good with
like
my hoodie string?
on it.
What's good with my hoodie string?
And if the cigar's still drawing tight after you double cut
Holy shit, I'm sorry.
You can put it in the middle and it kind of like burrows out the inside a little bit, like a little like 1/8 hole.
No, that's cool.
Oh shit, did I get a home run? I was watching this like review because I wanted like a little travel case for like cigars. And this guy showed like this nice little like leather case, like it opened up and had like 4 little sleeves for cigars and then like for your lighter, your car or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And I went to the link. It was $350. It was some like hand-sewn cowhide.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, but it was so nice. It was like exactly what I wanted. It's like a little leather folio case to be able to fit like 4 cigars and all your little trinkets.
That's cool.
And like a little buck.
That's cool. Guys, if this podcast ends at any point, it's because my phone dies. If you hear like the podcast theme, you just gotta wait till next week. I'm just letting you know, just in case if there's a hard cut somewhere.
Evan, did I ever tell you about Big Steve on Sirius XM?
Yeah, a few times.
Aiden listened to him the other day. We were driving. He got to listen to.
He kind of changed my life.
He changed his life.
Yeah,
I told you he would.
When you get the good.
Well,
I told you he would.
He does something that I really like, which is like he has really personal anecdotes, but then he sort of ties them into more general advice, which makes sense because he's a dude who listens to a lot of Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
So he's like, I listen to a lot of Grateful Dead, and if the Grateful Dead brings you happiness, just keep doing that, and that's all you really need to worry about. And I was like, that's just good advice in general. He was a lot more poetic with it, but like, this guy was spitting. Big Steve was big spit.
He takes calls for the hour, and then at the end he has a little holiday.
He was talking so much that the dude who called in was like, "All right, Big Steve, I'll see you later," and like not the other way around.
Listen, I've listened to a lot of Big Steve hours. I always try to catch it. I've never not heard anyone not vibe with Big Steve. There was this guy, they were like talking fine, but you could tell they weren't vibing, and the dude was completely shut off Big Steve, and I was like, how could you do that? It's this dude from Atlanta.
Damn.
And he kept like talking over him.
This dude from Atlanta.
And Big Steve was like in the middle of telling a story, and he was like, "All right, Big Steve, see you later." But
and then Big Steve was like, keep on keeping on.
Yeah, he has more shows with
it's
keep on keeping
love.
on. And he always ties it into his hobby. And the one Aidan I listened to, he was like, y'all just gotta keep loving each other, keep appreciating each day, and keep on keeping on. And when he started hitting like the keeps, I was like, bro, he's about to spit flames.
He's about to close.
And then when Aidan hit it, when he said that, Aidan went, oh!
I did. Dude knows how to end a stream. Holy shit. That Big Steve.
And then it went right into like a banger Grateful Dead song.
Yeah, Big Steve was actually cooking. It was impressive.
I told you I was listening to the Grateful Dead Sirius XM when the FEMA thing hit and they didn't stop the radio.
Yeah. Yeah, the FEMA thing didn't even make my phone go off, like, at all. Like, I got a notification, but my phone did not make any noise.
Dude, I was working at the Milford Y, so I was just, like, outside seeing people, like, being not prepared for it. Like, a bunch of old people. And, like, there was this one kid who drove by, and he was younger than us, and he was driving in his car, and he was pulling out, and he had his Spotify blasted, and he just had, like, a fucking, like, HelloFresh ad at like 10, bro. It was so loud, and it was like 2:15. I was like, this dumb motherfucker has no idea, dude. This fucking idiot.
Those Arturos, I still think, are like not like flavor wise, like the best smoking cigar, producing a bunch of smoke, being really nice draw.
But yeah, I saw my phone. It was like 2:13, 2:14. I was like, all right, take out the fucking AirPods. You know, I don't want to fucking blow my ears out.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it, and I was working out with earbuds in, and it just didn't play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like an earbud thing.
No, my phone didn't make any noise, my earbuds didn't make any noise, and also in the gym, I didn't notice at any point everyone else's phone making a ton of noise.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man, that's because you have the Obama phone.
Maybe. Who knows?
Did you ever know a kid who had Obama phone?
No. Actually, I did.
I did, too.
It was me.
I knew a kid who had Obama phone, dude.
For now, we'll call him Josh.
For now, we'll call him.
That's actually not his name. I'm not calling him about Josh C.
Joshua Cannolis.
Joshua
We're in
Cannolis.
the
Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
We were in the 7th grade, and he found some fucking weave on the ground, and he picked it up, and he put it in his pant leg like this, so he had looked like he had hella pubes. Like just barely sticking out. We were in math class, and it was like 9 in the morning. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yo, Quinn, you're not supposed to be back here.
Hey, Quinn, get over here, buddy.
Get over here.
Get over here.
I gotta go usher him back to where
he's go Ranger Quinn.
He doesn't have tickets for this section.
He doesn't. Did you see that board fucking lift up?
No,
yeah.
I didn't.
I know the channel.
Connor, is my phone still on?
You can see the jank job.
Is my phone still on?
Yeah, 10%. I'll change my phone out in a bit. I figured Rob's wedding, and you have to close shaver, and I thought that'd be less irritating. So like I like buzzed my whole beard to like a half or like a 1, just like scrub, and then I edged up, and then got as close as I can with the buzzer. That's usually all I'll leave it as, like regular, it's just buzzer. Ghost. You guys about to hear a ghost. Oh, the ghost edged you guys.
Yeah.
But I was like, Rob's getting married. I'll like shave this. So I used the buzzer, and 1,000 times worse scored my neck.
Oh my god.
It didn't like cut it. Like, I didn't get any nicks. Like when I'm shaving, especially from rush, I'll get like a nick or two. But also it's be rough. It looked fine. It just looked really red. I put the aftershave on, and it was 1,000 times worse than the razor aftershave. Like the razor aftershave, I'm usually like, you know, like it's like a nice cool sting, and I'm like fine with it. This one I was like the kid in Home Alone. I was like, shit, dude. It was really bad.
You should buy that Henson shave razor. It takes like regular safety razor blades.
That's what Hannah was telling me. That's what I was about to say. Hannah was telling me I should go to single razor. I think I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Well, most people say it's better, especially if you have sensitive skin.
Yeah, because Hannah has really sensitive skin, and that she says she swears by that. Because I was telling her about this whole dilemma with her.
Yeah, the Henson one is a kind of an expensive handle. I think it's like $70 or something, but it's like a lifetime warranty thing.
Yeah.
And then like a pack of 100 blades for that costs like $10.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I should get sponsored by them or something.
Dude, you should email them. I emailed Hot Fries. They sponsored me.
That's true.
You gotta shoot your shot with Henson.
I use a just like a Phillips one blade to do the edging on my beard.
And then also I had the irritation on my chin because it was like longer, and I got you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So I put like the powder on it. I'm sure it's still there, like especially on this side. It's not that noticeable, but I'm gonna put the cream on it tonight, and hopefully that'll be able to show.
Nice. I was thinking about going back to clean shaving again. I'll probably shave it and then grow it back out.
Yeah.
Or maybe shaving it down like quite a bit, so it's like a stubble beard.
That's what I always do. I always just buzz it. You know who my beard icon is Mr. Vex.
Yeah?
Yeah, like the thick stubble beard.
Yeah, you guys want to walk to my truck?
I want to.
Yeah, maybe we should hop on a rocket.
I'm not hopping on a rocket, dude.
The Dodgers are playing the Diamondbacks, and I wanted to watch it because I was hoping the Diamondbacks would beat them and be an upset. And the Diamondbacks got 6 runs in the first.
You still recording?
In the top of the first.
What's the percentage at?
Yeah.
Probably like 6.
I can't do it without ending the recording, so I'm just gonna, we'll just go for another 10 minutes and I'll check again. We're at 50 minutes though.
Well, let's keep talking. It's chilling.
Wow.
Last October, I did I made like a wheel. And I tried to watch a horror movie every night of October.
Yo, Evan, I got you.
I think I didn't do it. I didn't end up doing that, but I ended up watching like 18 or 19 in October
Yo,
or
Evan,
something.
you
I
like
watched
this?
Yeah.
Does it make you wet?
The past 3
Are you
years,
wet?
and the past 2 years, I guess. Every like October or Halloween, I do like a Halloween stream,
Yeah.
and like I put like a horror game. We should try to do something like that. Like
You play 5 Nights at
try to
Freddy's.
watch something like completely scary.
You
or
play
something.
5 Nights at Freddy's and then we watch 5 Nights at Freddy's.
They are selling Freddy Fazbear's Pizza at the. If you go see Five Nights at Freddy's, you can get a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh, I'm actually going to
Freddy Fazbear's.
the weekend, like right before Halloween, because it's on like a Tuesday or some shit. I'm going to the furry convention that's in Connecticut, and there's a 5 Nights at Freddy's watch party.
Of course there is.
So we should go to that.
No.
I would go to the furry. I have to go to that. I fucking have to go to that.
That's what I'm saying.
Where
That's
is it?
a moment in history right there.
It's in
That's a
Stanford.
blip in time that you're
Stanford's
never
only-
gonna get ever fucking again.
Stanford's like 30 minutes from here.
Dude, you're gonna be able to be
Yeah.
obnoxious as fuck in the theater. I'm gonna be in the theater.
The
and
furry
we're-
convention could be 2 feet away. It's too far.
I'm gonna be like in the theater. The title card's gonna show and be like, "Is that the Buddy 87, dude?" Like it's gonna go crazy.
No, I'm just gonna get
You know, it'd be
blacked.
okay because they just think you'd have autism.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get blacked in the minute any like animal comes out. I'm like, man, when I was bricked up in here, I'm bricked up. Am I right? Furries, rise up! I'm gonna start talking this kid.
You like walking through the screen and it's just like you're chested out.
It's like the silhouette.
And then we'll storm the streets of Stanford.
Yeah.
Black with the furry.
Have you guys ever been to downtown Stanford?
Yeah.
No.
It is fucking depressing. It's like all brutalist concrete, like
Yeah.
no green anywhere.
That's fun.
It's like we're.
That's Russian.
It's kind of hilarious. It honestly is Russian.
It's all boring ass businesses.
There's a big mall there.
Oh, I think
Stanford
I've been there.
Mall.
I think I've been there. I think I have been to Stanford.
You know, the one you
It's
pass
like
by on the
towards-
way to New York City.
No, exactly. I have been to Stanford. That's where I bought my Mac.
Not Stratford, a little more down.
Mhm.
Before Vince's. If you get to Vince's, you've gone too far.
If you get to Vintage, you've gone too far. Grug.
I just vomited all over that.
Guys played any good games lately?
So, I've been playing. I picked up Celeste again.
Oh, I found
I like Celeste. Celeste good. Celeste is a good game.
Yeah.
Connor was like, I don't get why you hate Celeste so much.
Celeste is amazing.
And I was like, Connor, Celeste is like my like second favorite 2D platformer.
I just figured you hate it because you're trans.
I was just like, I just hate trans people.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was. Rob's apparently gonna have photos for 2.5 hours tomorrow.
What? What's he gonna be doing?
Us, Evan. What are we gonna be doing?
Yeah. Well, what is it?
I don't fucking know.
They're gonna have you cycling poses for
Alright,
2.5 hours.
No, listen. Let me explain to you how.
Usually, wedding photography is like they'll pose you up a little bit throughout the day, but otherwise they're all like candid shots.
Let me tell you how ridiculous this is. The wedding's at 3:30. We're getting ready at my aunt's house. That's 2 minutes away. What time do you think we should be at my aunt's house?
To get ready for the wedding at 3:30.
Yes.
Since it's suits and stuff, to be super safe, I would probably be there at like 1:32.
Okay.
I got this. 7 a.m. 7 a.m.
Yeah, is that
because we actually gotta be at the wedding place for 1:30 because they want to do photos for 2.5 hours, and then I don't know how you go from 7 to 1 to put on a 3-piece suit.
Yeah,
but
I feel like
if
it was a minimum for that, it would be like 30 minutes.
At least
we're gonna get drunk as shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be beer at my aunt's house, so that's at least whatever.
It's gonna be pre-game.
But this is what I was telling Hannah. I said I can't be at the house at 7. If I'm at the house at 7, I'm gonna be blacked by 1.
Yeah. You're right, dude. It's gonna be bad.
So I was able.
That's gonna be fucking bad.
So I was able to arrange that.
Tyler, can you hand me my water?
Yeah, so that most of the people are getting there at 10. My dad just wants there at 7 to help get donuts.
Mm-hmm.
I was able. I don't know. So I was able to arrange with him that we go there at 10 instead. We're going up with Brandon.
Yeah.
Nice. So my graphics card is still fried.
I was about to buy a 4060,
but
4070 the other
day.
For what? To plug it in your ass?
That girl.
I'll plug it into the rest of the computer eventually. Dickhead.
Can you get an eGPU for your Mac?
This girl I've been talking to is going to sell me her old 1080 Ti because she's upgrading to a 3060.
Oh, bang. That's money.
And she's selling it to me for $75.
That's money.
Right?
That's pretty money.
I told her I got to pay you on Friday.
I'm not going to pay it.
You should tell her...
I'm never talking to her.
You should tell her $50 but you smash, but you fuck her.
I'll give you a good deal.
Yeah, $50. and you get fucked improperly for 2 minutes.
And proper in the fanny.
No, I'll show you my secret to be an amazing fucker.
He's gonna show us his dick pic, dude.
No, I always fuck to this song.
It's C-Bat?
No, that means too easy. This is real, I'm not even joking.
Yeah. You know,
Evan, you don't want to do this because the guy who also fucked to his songs, this is real, I'm not even joking.
I think
he got blew up, dude.
Turn it off. I was thinking turn it off. You're doing this too. Fuck.
Turn it off. Dude, when it's like
I was thinking
they can't last. It's like
I was gonna say, if I was a girl, I wouldn't be able to lose it. No matter how good the stroke-in felt, I would lose it.
Shit.
I was thinking about this the other day.
No. You understand? They can't even last till the end of the song. It's too good. Once I put it on, it's like my victory lap. Like, it lasts like 20 seconds. It's intense for them.
And then he trades that song, so he's got that rhythm down pat.
Sometimes, like, I do the little subdivision, like, boom.
He starts
follow the drum.
He starts soloing.
Dude. He starts hitting some math rock time signatures
I was thinking
on that pussy.
I play prog metal in fucking 7/8.
Yeah, dude. On the fucking
what are you
vagina.
doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing? It's their ashtray.
Yeah, you don't gotta add shit by that.
Why not?
If she don't go off the first tap, she's not ready. I was thinking about the other day, because historically I've always fucked a slow all indie, and that's bad for the game.
No, that is
so I was thinking about what my new fuck playlist is gonna be. For a second, I was thinking about putting Higher by Creed, but I realized that sounds like I would stop fucking, I'd be like, can you take me higher? And she'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, to the place where I want. I stop fucking completely and just start fucking getting in that shit with my hands.
This is my next fuck song. This is at the start. This is
the intro. When you walk out. When you walk out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're pulling up on that pussy or butthole. Or dick.
Exactly. You remember all those videos of Ricardo dancing?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're like dead in their eyes.
So then I realized
you're ripped
after
too.
Yeah. That's how I prepare.
After Creed Higher, I realized that my fuck music probably just be Grateful Dead. They'll put me like a nice loving.
No, you should not do that.
Yeah.
That's not.
Well,
it's not.
It wouldn't work if she's on top, but I'd be able to free solo and vibe with it.
No,
I'm the one working it.
Your fuck's music should be Drake.
Nah, it should be a Kanye Mumble Leaks. Sunna, hunna, wanna, unna, dunna, in the funna.
Aidan, we're talking about fucking here, not jerking off, okay?
Yeah, it's real.
For real, dude. You go back to SoundCloud, open up a couple tabs of SoundCloud, Kanye Mumble Leaks, and stroke your shit. Let me know how that works out for you.
This is actually the best fuck song. I guess remembered it. Do you recognize it already?
It's like Kevin MacLeod.
Can you take me higher?
To the Sorry, I didn't get fucked. Higher.
Is this what's that dude's name? Jack Johnson?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, you've definitely heard of this guy before.
Is this Barack Obama?
Yeah, well, my focus died. It was John Mayer. It was Your Body is a Wonderland. That's how you fuck Democrat women.
Really?
That's what you. No, she's not a Democrat. What the fuck are you talking about? She works for Pfizer.
Has she been working for Pfizer?
Yeah.
Oh, she is so rich.
She's not. No, she is.
I was gonna say.
No, she works as a meeting planner. She's not like a scientist.
I know, but I wonder if they gave her stock at all. That's the
maybe.
big question. Even if it was one stock.
Yeah.
I didn't think it mattered to me if like, cause I'm kind of a Democrat. I didn't think it mattered to me if like I was dating like a real liberal person.
Yeah.
Until
the girl I'm talking to now, it's nice to be able to be like, woman belong in the kitchen jokes or something like that, and it'd be funny to them.
Yeah.
Like you know.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to be fucking misogynistic.
That's what I'm saying. It's nice to be misogynistic.
It's great.
It's great. It's every man's dream.
I'm trying to get you to like laugh at it. You're just like, yeah, man, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You ever slap
Well,
her around?
aren't you dating a Latino girl? They're more traditional.
Dude, we have to cut this one out. She's more white than Latino. We went over this already.
Yeah.
I have to cut all of it out.
Drinks White Claws.
Or do I have to cut it out
Oh, yeah,
when you
that's
said
true.
we have to cut it out? Can I keep it up until then? Or do I have to cut it all out?
Cut to Aidan. Now you have to edit this and cut to Aidan in the editing room trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna let you cook. If your girlfriend listens this far on the podcast, she loves you.
That's true. This one has not been good.
This is our worst one, dude.
I don't think this one's been any worse than the others.
No.
No, it has.
We took about Israel
Dude,
Palestine.
when we were in the woods, we were cooking.
No, we were just drunk, man.
That's
Watch
all I'll
that
say.
back.
That's different. You watch that back. I actually kind of want to watch it back now.
It's a good listen, dude.
Is it fun? Are we all really drunk?
Yeah, no. When I was editing it,
what about Eddie? Is Eddie?
It was
Eddie
great.
didn't have that much.
Eddie, I don't know if Eddie was drunk, but Eddie was fucked up, dude.
No, I'm not talking about that. I was asking if he was drunk. I know he was vibing and he was probably more lucid than the rest of us, but
he was also more loose than the rest of us.
Dude, I don't know. He's pretty tight. I've been there.
No, he looks tight.
He does look like a tight little young twink.
He's my hoe. If you want him, I can
loan him out.
Yeah, for free actually, for like friends and family.
The friends and family package.
The friends and family pussy discount.
He's like the effeminate artist.
I should call
and
him.
You're like his devout, like loyal slave top.
I have 1% on my phone and Evan's phone's dead. Wow, it's like we have to film a podcast.
I want to call Eddie though.
Call Eddie on the thing that's filming.
We'll keep filming.
Dude, like if you flick the tin can at the right frequency, it'll call Eddie.
Yeah, I wasn't aware.
Morty. Yeah, that was the right frequency.
Your body is a wonderland.
Your body is a wonderland.
I was listening to Grateful Dead the other day, and Jerry was talking about
the Grateful Dead is really nothing without John Mayer. Let's be for real.
Yeah, you're right.
Give me nuts for that one, dude. Fucking bang.
You're right.
Dude, explode it.
Oh! Bang! Get shit on. Anyway, what were you saying, pussy?
And Jerry was roasting this girl mid-song.
Oh, Kyler called me about this like while I was working, and I started laughing.
Yeah, I heard only faggots don't wear matching socks.
I have OCD.
Why is it black and white though? It couldn't be two different black socks.
I have OCD. I can't wear matching socks. Thanks for making fun of my disability.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
Got me there.
You fucking lame.
Dude, Twitter's gonna hate that one.
Dude, if Twitter hates that one, I don't want to be on Twitter. You know what I'm
You don't want to
saying?
be on Twitter. Dude, sometimes I go on Twitter and want to kill myself.
It's true. It's really true.
No, where I see the worst takes consistently is easily TikTok comments. But they're not like libtard takes.
It's just
on
like
Twitter.
dumb takes.
It's just like, it makes sense when I remember that they're probably literally 13 years old.
Yeah.
Because I read it and I'm like, this is, I just lost a brain cell.
Yeah.
You know what was making me lose a brain cell today? When I was watching the Astros game, I was in the Discord, and they have like a live feed going and a live chat. And there was this guy playing against the Astros who used to play for them.
Yeah.
And everyone was talking about how he's ass, he's a loser, he's a little bitch. And I remember like a year ago, everyone loved him.
Yeah.
And I kept the chat and I was like, guys, I still like him. What do you mean? Like, don't hate on him just because he's playing for their team. And everyone just like told me to go fuck myself.
That's baseball for you. It's not about the player, it's about the team. Don't hate the player, hate the game, you know what I'm saying?
There's no crying in baseball.
Dude, I cried.
Not in baseball.
Pussy.
What was it? You want like this? Everyone else was hating on Dusty Baker today.
Why?
Rusty cunts.
Rusty cunt.
Rusty fat pussy lips.
Yeah, they were hearing about his pinch hitting decisions. Like my decisions. They were hating
What
on.
was his name? Busty cunts?
Rusty cunt.
Nice, dude. Bang.
Give me double time. 1, 2.
And then make it explode. Oh shit.
I don't know. I gotta take a piss, dude.
Ooh.
All this $1.79 beer got me pissing.
God, I'm just pissing.
Excuse me, Chad.
I gotta stop pissing.
Sorry, Chad. I gotta get through. You're so wide, Chad. You're so fucking fat.
I know, Chad's just been wider lately.
Dude, they have been.
These past few weeks, they've been wider for some reason.
Dude, talk to them about that.
You can't see me.
I'm a dingus.
I got my mellies.
My parents watched the Shane Gillis special.
Really? The new one?
Yeah, and they thought it was hilarious.
Really? Did you see it?
I've seen it twice. I watched it with them.
It's fucking good.
And then I watched it before that when it came out.
It's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Funny
It's
guy.
better than Tom Segura's new special.
I think so.
And that was a special I actually saw a show of. And the show was way better, and he used some different material in his recorded version.
Yeah.
But his tour is like 21 months long.
Didn't you see him at the
Yeah, he's been touring
casino?
forever now.
What?
Didn't you see him at the casino?
No, I saw him in Boston.
Yeah, he's been on tour for a second.
Nelly.
Nice. He was hilarious in the show. Like, I was
Yeah.
laughing my ass off.
Yeah. That's hype.
But yeah, I thought the special, the jokes were just kind of weird. He talked about his naked children a lot.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
And his
went.
son's penis.
Yeah,
I didn't get too far into it.
It was weird.
And he just had a weird vibe. The whole special.
I didn't like it. And I like when like comics have a joke, like one or two jokes were special that aren't even like that funny.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I think the one or two that was special is good, but his it was just weird.
Yeah, I think so. That leaves now the comics that consistently produce the funniest stuff is like, I think it's Bill Burr, it's Andrew Schultz, and fucking Shane Gillis. They're probably my three favorite right now. Oh, and Josh Johnson is like my undercard. He's an up and coming guy that's hilarious. He puts out new 10 minutes like once or twice a week.
That's the you were telling me that.
You know,
Yeah.
he's never been like an over the top, crazy good comedian, but he's never been too bad either. But I feel like Hannibal's like one of my
Hannibal's
sleeper
hilarious.
favorites.
Yeah, Hannibal's a sleeper favorite for sure.
Like he's really consistent for sure. He's
Hannibal-
always,
His specials are hilarious. too.
Hannibal's like
his style of
Seinfeld.
comedy is really good. He has a really funny like cadence.
Oh, Joe List is pretty funny too.
I think I've seen him on like Kill Tony once.
And the guy Chris Santonio, not Chris Santino.
I don't know Chris Santonio.
Something like that.
It's because you're.
He's like the
I
New
don't,
York.
that doesn't even sound like a Jewish name.
This guy's on the strip of Gaza. Right?
No, he's Italian. He might be Jewish. I don't know. I think it can be both.
You can't actually. Mussolini said that.
No, wow.
Yeah, it's true.
My stepdad's part of the family are
Mussolini.
Russian Jews, apparently.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I used to like your stuff.
Yeah, dude, being Jewish is fucking gay, dude.
I'm a member of the JCC, and
You always bring up the JCC, bro.
and they have some nice facilities.
The
It's
JCC has some nice Jewish facilities.
It's nicer than the YMCA where I work,
Right.
for sure. It's
You
a
know,
lot
I don't
nicer.
want to say why.
It was a Jewish doctor.
It was a Jewish facility. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, well, it's because they have more money because they work hard.
hey, you said it.
I'm not
you said
even
it, not me,
joking.
or something. I don't know. I only read the book.
Pow! It's because they went from a country where they were the prime minority that was segregated against. And in America, they were still segregated against, but you could basically pass as white if you were Jewish. And it was a lot better than being black.
No, they came from a continent where they were segregated against.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, alright, we should do sports betting.
It's not as bad as...
How come you're the Jewish one? You're like, oh, they're a perfect country. Like,
We should do.
Hey, it's like the same thing.
We should do best tomorrow.
for real, man. Africa's my favorite country.
If you ever have a European person tell you they're not racist, ask them what they think about Romani people or Gypsy people. I mean, they're the same thing, but you're not really supposed to say Gypsy.
Unless you're talking about the king.
Monday.
Monday's the deadline.
Monday is the deadline.
You ever see that video?
I showed it to Evan, dude. I caught him up.
Monday.
Monday.
Dude, that fight's gonna fuck. First new guy is gonna get his ass rocked.
No, he is.
There's
no shot.
There's no shot.
There's no. He's been boxing for like 7 years or something. Like, I think didn't Tyson Fury also start late though? Didn't he start not so early, 18 or something?
Oh, he also Tyson Fury.
I'm trying to remember his first fight. I definitely saw a pro fight of him at like. I think he might have. No, he probably started young because he's from a boxing family.
Oh, okay.
His father and his uncle.
And when he
gypsy
was a
gang.
kid, when he was
I'm done with this one.
I actually heard that when he was a kid, that Monday was the deadline.
When he was a kid, he really drank out 5 times a day.
Wow.
I'll cut that out for you.
Don't cut it out. Double it back. Play it again.
Like Victory Concrete. Slow it down, play it back.
Slow it down. Play it back. Monday. Monday is the deadline.
That has the happiest man in Birmingham.
I try to look as angry as I can, but I'm like tired and faded, so I don't know how angry I looked.
I'm just calm. Right?
One day.
It's the deadline.
Could be.
Who knows?
You know, I think Francis Ngannou should keep doing MMA of some kind, even if it's not with the UFC. It's really what he's definitely best at by a lot. He was in the position to dominate the heavyweight class.
I'd be down to see more people move into the ONE FC.
Exactly. Like,
ONE FC is dope, man.
If he moved to a different MMA organization, not only would he probably dominate harder, I feel like he would bring fans over. If you heard, like, Ngannou was going over to ONE FC or Bellator, like, I would start watching some Bellator stuff.
Yeah, it's like
that's like I watch.
That's like when fucking Edge went on.
I was gonna say I watch AEW.
AEW.
And they signed Edge.
Mm-hmm.
No, they only signed him for like one episode.
No, they signed him. No, he signed.
Haven't seen him since.
Same with
Mark Henry. But you know, they signed him for nonetheless. That was
they
cool.
just signed him like last week. They signed Chris Jericho a while ago. That's the one you're thinking about.
Right.
You're thinking of Chris Jericho. I haven't seen Chris Jericho's ass.
That was a week.
But they signed Edge.
Another week. I bet you this is another.
I don't know, dude.
AEW doesn't have.
I saw an interview with
They don't have a lot
about
of
the
money.
fight, and he thought the deadline was Tuesday. And that's just all you need to know.
It's Monday.
Tyson knows.
I see the rap.
Dude, Tyson was just like, he was just like that because he hadn't jerked off in 30 minutes. And like, you know how he is when he's in training camp.
He was also on coke.
It's fine.
Yeah, but
I think it's more impressive if you're
which
on
is
coke.
also like part of it, you know. It wasn't just the jerk off. It was just that he didn't jerk off.
The John Mulaney Coke interview.
Oh, when he had sunglasses on.
Yeah.
John Mulaney was one of my most pleasant surprises of 2023. His special.
Honestly, Baby J was fucking my favorite John Mulaney special. Like, hands down, it was really fucking good. It was really fucking good.
It was amazing.
It was a surprise. I think he came back in a way that was weird because like he had a lot of strong voice gigs. Like he was in the Puss in Boots movie, and like he came back with that crazy special.
He was in Spider-Verse,
and he was in Spider-Verse too. Like that.
He started doing other shit.
He's been at it.
And I watched that and not even wanted to watch like an hour special.
Big Mouth has been going crazy. The co-creator.
As weird as that is.
Still not watching that.
No, it's bad. Like I'm never gonna watch it. But
I
it's good
saw
for him.
somebody
it's good if it's making money.
Yeah.
I saw somebody
like getting people like some people like it.
I saw somebody on Twitter be like,
"It's fucking." I mean, I don't know if it's good. That it's making a lot of money in general. I think it's a bad show.
Somebody on Twitter was trying to make out that all the people that don't like Big Mouth exist on Twitter, and I feel like that's just so not true. I feel like nobody likes Big Mouth. Everybody that I've talked to actually doesn't like that show and thinks it's kind of cringe.
I watched like maybe a season.
The one person I know who liked that show is Tom Nardini.
I watched.
Who I have no problem doxing because he goes to Yale. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I also watched like a season.
I'm doxing hard, dude. Honestly, I feel like you could hide state secrets in the end of our podcast and nobody watches this long.
Oh, dude, let's do it.
Let's do it. Because I was just thinking today.
I'll put that in the intro.
You know how I was telling you I was looking into like a guns rabbit hole?
Yeah.
I was thinking it'd be cool to get a fully automatic gun.
Oh yeah. And go to a mall or something.
No. Just like how much of
a school.
How much of a flex? So I looked in I watched a video.
Apparently, it's not difficult.
I'm really gonna have to cut this out.
You can 3D print a small piece that will make most
legally.
Okay, legally.
You need to get like a special.
You need to cut that one out, Aidan.
You need to get a special license. And it's like really long and kind of expensive. It's tedious. It's not that hard, but it's just like tedious and long and expensive.
Yeah.
But that's only for guns before 1986, before they banned it, like all the grandfather guns. God. If you want to get a gun after 1986,
and we're edited back in. Now we're suddenly edited back in.
You need to get this thing. You need to get this thing called a law letter, which means that gun that you're buying because a local law enforcement agency is interested in using and training with that gun, and that's the only reason you're allowed to have that gun legally. But they won't really ever ask for it. Maybe it'll ask for like once every like 5 or 6 years. But that's the paperwork here, though.
Huh.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't talk about Tom Nardini because I was thinking, how would I get permission from a senator? I was my closest link to a senator. It is Tom Nardini, so you can't slander him because I need to keep a good relationship in case I need an MP5 in 10 years.
I just bumped into him on the street a few weeks ago.
Did you call him a faggot or?
No, so he walked past me and I was kind of zoned out. I was listening to music and it was also a crowded fucking street. And then when he was like 2 feet behind me, I looked. And I'm like, I think that's Tom Nardini. I kept walking, and I like fully turned around and stared at him as he was walking away. And I'm like, that's definitely Tom Nardini.
Well, Evan,
and I messaged him on Instagram, and I'm like, were you just on Broadway?
Yeah.
On Broadway Street in New Haven?
Did he hit you back?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I was.
Well, Evan,
and I'm like, oh, I just walked past you.
Evan,
I wasn't sure if it was you.
Evan, if you want AK-47, you gotta keep cahoots with Tom Nardini. You gotta keep it good with Tom Nardini.
Yeah, I told him I was going to.
I thought you just kind of had to go to like a Walmart.
No, I mean you can buy a Glock switch for $20 at Alibaba and get a fully auto. I was looking at that.
That's the part I was saying you could 3D print also.
We could 3D print. I was literally looking because I was also literally looking about like Glock switches because like they're not practical, but it'd be fun. Like if we just buy a bunch of guns, that's a fun one to have. Like that's just
You're right. Like,
that's not the thing you would carry. That's the thing you put.
No, that's the thing I would carry.
That's what you.
Fucking 3-round burns your ass, dude.
No, it's not even. But that's fun. That's what you bring to the rig. So I was looking into that, and literally while I was looking at the video, I was looking on YouTube Shorts, 60 seconds of people showing you how to install your Switch with shopping links popping up for Switches.
Oh my
God. On YouTube like THK and Alibaba on eBay for like $30 to a little milled CNC piece.
That's crazy.
With a 60-second little like how-to or some dude with a 40p cam. Alright, so you pop out this plate and you just shove it in.
Dude, I love how TikTok just pushed the craziest shit to the better fucking like short platforms.
That and then I found out.
No, it didn't. Yeah, I still get crazy shit on TikTok.
I mean, no, but I feel like the craziest shit goes through most of the time. Right? There's obviously going to be outliers that stay on TikTok.
The craziest shit I ever see is on Instagram Reels for sure.
But like we were swiping through Reels today, and it was just people were getting swiped by cars doing donuts every other video.
No, Reels is fun. I like Reels. All about the guns. When we're thinking about the guns, what's legal and is what would be cool if you have like a rifle. You get a binary trigger that shoots every time you press it in, and then shoots again
when you press
like,
it. Yeah.
Holy shit!
And that's you can just walk it, and then that seems also kind of practical, like because that's also just semi-auto.
But you really want to down somebody.
But it's legal.
You can just walk on somebody.
Your regular
you can combine that with a bump stock too.
Oh, I don't think you need having a double time.
That's great.
There's not even any recoil.
Hey, bitch! Like fucking.
I saw a video today of a Russian soldier. Of a soldier. He was shooting an RPG and he shouldered it.
Oh yeah.
And the black bash just took off his arm completely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you can't.
That's more than.
And I'm pretty sure he did because he couldn't even tourniquet it because it was like right here.
That's like your arm's on the ground and you're like, ow. You could feel your arm 3 feet away from you on the ground hurting.
Would you know?
I don't know. Do you ever think about shit like that?
But
like
we
there was that.
We need to get the AK-47, the Glock switch, and the binary trigger AR and bring them to their rig.
There was that like I don't know if this is true or not, but there was like this medieval experiment where this guy had this other guy. This guy volunteered to kill himself on a guillotine, and the other guy was
I don't
like,
think he volunteered. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
You're talking about that Pierre dude.
He might have. It might have just been like, all right, since you're dying on the guillotine, let's do this type shit.
Yeah.
He was like, keep blinking until you can't blink anymore, and the guy cut his head off, and the dude was blinking for like a minute.
Yeah, no, that's pretty well documented.
That's weird. I don't know, like what is your
Are you?
What do you think your senses would be like?
There's reports of people getting guillotined, and they actually their last words were said after their head had hit the ground.
Oh, dude, there needs to be live leaks of this.
Come, you look, come, Baba Booey.
Your eyes roll up. It's just Baba Booey.
If I get guillotined, I would try my hardest to hit.
That's the bet. That's the commitment.
No matter how scared I am, my head was there.
My body over there. my head like right here on the fucking ground. I'm like on the side, fucking.
That's so
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Imagine there's like it gets like Mad Max shit, and I get guillotine in front of you guys. You guys are traumatized. That's the only way to get PTSD. Then my head rolls to your feet, and I'm just Baba Booey. you don't lose it.
I'm gonna do the bit, Baba Booey, and then you die.
Yeah.
We're like,
Yes. You won in the end.
he did it. He did the bit. You're like floating off, you like your soul, and you like see us popping off that you did the bit.
Sing the whole Peaches song after. You're still singing this way, like carrying your head away.
Fucking vocal cords are hanging out the bottom of your throat.
For some reason, you have like you're putting your chest into it. Yeah. And whip my song.
Yeah, if you can't put your chest into it, like how do you gonna say?
Are you an organ donor?
No, I'm not. I'm gay. I can't. I'm not allowed.
Were you donating cross? You can't donate blood.
That's so funny.
Are you an organ donor?
That's so funny. No.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want them touching my shit because what if in 200 years they're like, all right, we're gonna hit the graveyard and start reincarnating people.
That's never gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
I don't want.
I'm gonna be laughing at you, fucking motherfuckers.
You can be laughing. Once my soul is gone,
when
I
I'm
don't
a feral,
want science to like force them to recombine in a way that's unnatural.
In the year 2300, when I'm a feral ghoul and I'm laughing over your grave, dude, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
Once you're dead and warm, you're really dead. You're actually dead.
Yeah.
If you're dead and warm, you're dead.
Yeah, but they're gonna bring you back as
that's like the people like there's like the kids that fall underneath the lake for 2 hours and they pull them up and just do CPR and they come back up.
Yeah.
If you're cold and you're dead, you're not really dead. It's not until you're warm and dead, like in a graveyard in the middle of July, 6 feet under.
Would you let them
steel wooden box?
Would you let them Futurama you for like 2,000 years?
Unless there's some bad bitch like Amy Wong.
Bro, that was your bad bitch of the show? That's fucked up. You don't want to fuck Bender, bro?
I mean, I want a threesome with Bender and Amy Wong.
You don't want to bend your dick up and down?
I want an Eiffel Tower. I want an Eiffel Tower.
I think Amy Wong is the bad bitch of the show.
No, dude. Taranga Leela is the bad bitch of Futurama.
She is a bad bitch.
She's too much of like a
Isn't
bitch.
the Asian one?
I know. I love that.
She's too much. She's too much like her own person and her own like a strong, independent woman.
Do you hear this fucking guy? You hear this fucking guy, dude?
I just want an Eiffel Tower, Amy Wong with Bender.
Isn't she?
And then go smoke the 3,000-year dower.
Isn't she canonically super freaky too?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, no, she fucks the alien guy.
She's easy. She fucks Fry. She fucks Bender.
Did she fuck Bender?
I'm pretty sure she fucks Bender.
I'm pretty sure she does.
I know she fucks Fry in one episode. You guys been watching the new season?
No.
It's not the best, but it's pretty good. It's worth watching.
They shouldn't have done it.
Okay, well, as a fan who likes Futurama...
You're working about being pissing in your mouth.
Yeah, you heard me, cocksucker. Dude, they should make the Sopranos, but Tony Soprano just turns to pee in people's mouths.
He's gonna be like, yes!
He's like,
yes!
You should watch
Period T.
Sopranos?
Tony Sopranos is period T, bro. Not go insane.
The Sopranos is a good watch.
It's only a good watch because it's a good character. It's like the best character study that's not Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad is like a million character study. That's why it's the best one.
It's true. That's actually true. That is actually true. That's why Better Call Saul did so good.
Yeah, and every character is like a foil for every other character. Yeah. It's insane. The show is so like tightly written. Good show.
Bravo, Vince. Bravo.
Yeah, these are not hot takes. These are 20-year-old opinions.
Yeah, no, they actually are. Like at this point, like we're getting there.
Breaking Bad is good. It's worth watching. Everybody should watch it.
Good show, man. What do you have to say, pussy?
What'd you get with Jane?
Dude. I would get addicted to heroin.
Jane's addiction.
I mean, Jesse did.
Mountain Song, Jane's addiction.
I was telling
heroin and Breaking Bad.
I was telling Aidan, I gotta get one for the podcast. They make a cigar that's like this thick and this long.
No, do that with the blunt, dude.
We should do that.
It's called the Big Woody.
No, let's do it with the J.
And I
We
watched-
get that 3 foot
I
J
watched
at
this
the
guy-
flea
Might
market.
need to be 3 ounces.
I watched this guy.
That's calm.
I watched this guy who smokes.
It'll be a long one.
This cigar tuber I watched who smokes like 5 like heavy cigars a day, like dark cigars. Had to finish it in 3 sittings over like months. But then there was this other dude who was like in like the ensemble of the channel. It's like a cigar lounge. The guy has like a cigar shop.
Or we don't make ourselves sick.
He smoked the whole thing in 1 sitting in 7 hours.
That's crazy.
He just sat in a chair and didn't move and just popped it for 7
that's
hours.
weird. That guy's gonna be sick. Hopefully we don't.
He was fine. He was
How
completely fine.
about
He gave the post-game interview. He was perfect.
How about we don't
I
make
was
ourselves
clapping.
sick and we smoke the Elder blunt? That's like this big.
I would do that.
Yeah.
I would
Like,
sit
we
here,
start
I would
with- we
sit
start
here and
with
smoke
the-
a massive blunt for 3 hours
We
straight.
start with the salvia trip.
You see this one? I'm scared about this one. This is what I'm bringing. I'm probably gonna smoke at the wedding.
We start with the salvia trip, and then we just
This
pass
one's
the
daunting.
massive.
Oh my god.
It's a church.
That is crazy.
That-
See, like that's
the one if they're.
Yeah.
That's the one if I
That's
could.
kind of real.
That's
Yeah.
the one if I could walk around the whole outdoors and smoke. I'm gonna smoke that one because then I can just sit there for 3.5 hours.
That was like a double Three Musketeer bottle.
And I can just hand it to Aidan or Dave when I'll get a drink inside real quick.
No. I'm gonna say no sometimes, so be prepared for that, okay?
Okay, well hopefully it's late in the evening. I'm just gonna walk and smoke it.
Sir, I'll have one of these.
I need a Coors Light. That's
You're just blacked out, dude.
I literally
3 shots.
No. I literally, because everyone was supposed to get blacked out last wedding. I tried to get blacked. Not at the wedding, because that's not classy. But at the hotel after, I really did try, and I couldn't. I couldn't.
Dude,
I was
could
still.
never try.
I was still.
I would be so sick and disgusting before
Yeah.
I got blacked.
Me too.
Evan.
I've been at like maybe the most uncomfortable in my life when I've been way too drunk, and I don't think I was even close to black.
And then,
Yeah.
even think about last camera trip. I drank the whole 12 pack, got sick, and I was still not black.
Well, you drank the whole 12 pack over like 6 hours. That's not that bad.
I drank the last 5 in like 30 minutes. That's what did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we got back,
Yeah.
because then they were just going down easy, so I was just like,
Well, you got another wedding tomorrow, so let's...
I'm not gonna go that hard. I'm gonna have like 5 or 6.
Are we chilling after?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know either.
I don't know what time it ends. I think it's gonna be a late one.
I'm excited.
That's why Hannah's wedding, we were all kind of bummed it ended a little early. That was the only complaint, but there was a big after party at the hotel. The whole lobby, bar, and outside was packed. If everyone keeping on.
That's
Keeping
awesome.
on.
Yeah, it was hype.
Both the whole weekend, our family mobbed the whole entire hotel bar. It was like a small little Hilton bar.
It was cool.
It was like an 18-seat bar,
Yeah.
and everyone 9 p.m. would just roam in, and the bartender, like, she was so happy because that bar is probably dead every other night.
Yeah.
And everyone was buying everyone drinks and drunk and tipping her because we were all drinking the Prosecco's in the room and like before for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Stumbling down.
Yeah, we were stumbling for our 6th and 7th and 8th. Like both nights, she was chill. And it was nice because like we were even like bringing like shit you couldn't do. Like we were bringing like White Claws from our room in and drinking them in the bar. And
Well,
she didn't.
you're tipping heavy.
No,
like-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we
she
filled the
doesn't
whole
care,
bar,
yeah.
and that's why I was like I appreciated it.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a good night. Good weekend.
And like the second night, because she knew we were there to the wedding by the first night. The second night, I'll come back in after the wedding. She was like all partying out.
Like, there was one lady when I worked at that crepe place in New Haven.
Yeah.
She would always want some crazy, like, custom crepe. And the first time she came in and asked, I was like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
She was like, I want something that's like a spring crepe, and it's like, she puts these different fruits on it, and just like, maybe something that sort of fits that. And I'm like, like, just I was scared of it for a second. I was like, okay. I just made a crepe with every fruit that we had. It was like just a butter and sugar on the inside. Every piece of fruit, kind of fruit that we had on top, with honey drizzle on top. I brought that to her.
Did she like it?
She was like, oh my god, this is
and dumb bitch.
and she tipped me like 50%.
Holy
And then she kept
shit.
coming in every few weeks, and she would be like, please, if it's not too much, I'd like you to make like the custom thing again. I'd be like, I would love to make it for you. And then I would
Fucking toss a little bullshit again.
And then
That's
she would,
awesome.
she would keep being annoying by like talking with me a lot, like on shift, and like I'm super busy on shift. But then if I engaged her, she would tip me even more.
So you got
yeah.
it. It's like an NPC.
Speaking of tips, you know,
using your bar skill.
Remember when I did Instacart?
Yeah.
And I was telling you I stopped because people would tip bait.
Yeah.
There was this one lady who tip baited me like $20 to like $2.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
And it was a big order. It was an order
Yeah.
that you should have, because Instacart pays really low. It was an order you should have paid like $15 for.
Yeah.
It was like 100 items. It was like our full weeks for like a whole family.
Mm-hmm.
And I was driving down the street today and I saw her fucking on her porch.
Dude, you should have said something. You should have said something.
Dude, you should have thrown an egg at her or something.
I didn't have no eggs. I had no batteries, no coins. I was driving past
No
7 Rock and it was going to the side streets down by 7 Rock and I was like,
I will lose her ass and found something. Like,
Yeah. Fucking find me anything,
It
dude.
was-
I'll throw my phone at this
Because
lady.
like an order that big takes you like 2.5, 3 hours when you really got it down. If it's like you don't got it down, it's like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
And it's not like grocery shopping.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta find the original item, scan it. Every 30% of items you replace. It takes me 10 minutes to replace it. So it went from like $50-something to like $30 for like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's bad.
That is stupid, man. I don't like those delivery fucking apps. I still have a bunch of money in them.
I did this one for a while. I'm still on. It's the only one I still have on my phone. But
Yeah.
on a reward. I forgot what it was called. But it's like small parcels, Home Depot deliveries, and medications.
That's strange.
It's like they only have like certain contracts. They have contracts with like
I forgot what I was
USPS,
talking about.
pharmacies, and then Home Depot.
There's
But-
a pig. Like
But what that means is you will be able, I used to drive to a pharmacy in like Milford, right over the Milford line in Woodmont,
Yeah.
pick up a medication, drive half a mile to some old lady's home, and get paid $15. And I do that like 8 times because there's always be one ready. And then I'd bring the Volvo, there'd be some dude that needed a grill, and it was like under FedEx or something, so you got like the same like policies of FedEx, so you got paid like for big shit more than you would for like Instacart.
Yeah.
I pick up some dude's grill, put it on his porch. If it was some old dude, I'd even bring it in the back because they would pay me $60 for that. So I didn't give a shit if I had to bring it on the patio.
Yeah.
And I do that for a while. That's the only one I still have. I'll look it up.
Yeah, you gotta tell me because I have a van. I can take big shit all day.
No, they do big shit, and they'll tell you how big it is. Like that's a big part of his cargo shit.
That's like good. Like I need more money, and I've been looking for some ways. Like you should give me that.
When we're done recording, I'll find it. It's
getting,
good.
I'm getting from this furry convention coming up.
We're going to that kind of, don't laugh. We're going to see 5 Nights at Freddy's with them. Don't you fucking laugh, you piece of shit.
So I was in a group chat, and where there was a bunch of furries selling drugs to each other.
Bunch of furry drugs. They have fur on them, these drugs.
And I bought the largest amount of mushrooms I ever have in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
You have any more left?
What?
You have any more left?
No, they're gonna give them to me at the convention.
That's crazy.
I still need to do
I hope
mushrooms, Evan. I'll buy some of these mushrooms off you.
They're like it's mushroom chocolate.
I'll buy some of these mushroom chocolates off you.
I guess
they're
now we
like-
gotta go.
They're like a fursuit.
I would do mushrooms on the pond.
It's a fursuit plug?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's
Okay.
That's like the coldest
Oh, you
possible
didn't tell
plug.
me.
That's like the coldest possible
How
plug.
many kilos can you fit in a fursuit?
Probably a ton.
Dude, he's got Mr. Beast rash.
I was about to pull out to show you the picture, but my phone said.
Uh,
And my friend who's a furry, the person who's like inviting me, like knows them. I found this out after I bought drugs from.
Dude, I need
if
to
we
do-
don't go, I'll give you money and you buy
Okay.
some.
So for $100, I'm getting a chocolate bar that has 12 pieces, and each piece, they said, has between 2.5 and 3.5 grams.
That's like a heroic dose, almost.
Well, no, that's
Oh,
like a
that's
normal.
good.
That's like
That's,
a
like,
normal trip
perfect.
dose.
That's
A
like a
heroic
heroic dose,
dose,
like 5.
7 or more usually.
That's like perfect because you could like if you're worried you could split one with someone
Yeah.
the first time. That's perfect. That's yeah. I'll give you money. We'll split. Yeah. I'll text
Sure.
Eddie. We'll get the box shirt up. Oh, I was looking at because Aidan's been.
But no, you each have to make a persona and buy your own
Do you have
chocolate
it?
bar from this person. They're not gonna trust you if you don't
I
have
do.
one.
Okay. I'll be Doggy Dog, the dog.
I'm Quinn.
You
Jose
can get someone to
Lynch.
draw you a persona on Etsy for like $7.
I'll be like, yo,
Just tell them what animal.
this is the fucking fur raptor. Check it. Sell me drugs.
I hope they give me the mushrooms like while they're in fursuit. That'd be fire.
That would be awesome. You should take like a selfie video of you.
Yeah, I was just saying, so when you have to take a video while I'm walking up, like discreetly, obviously, so it's like hella sus.
40 feet away.
Tell them where we met the plug today.
Under a bridge.
In Devon.
But it wasn't
On the Housatonic.
What the fuck?
It wasn't as sus as the last time I met the plug under the bridge. Because
the last time you've done that, you're meeting your plug under the
this
bridge.
Is like this is like the last hit. When everybody else is out of town.
Let me say something. The cart was empty. Let me some context. The cart was empty. And I was like, I got some money. You want to hit the plug? And he was like, yeah. And expecting the plug in West Shore would go to his mailbox.
Yeah.
Stop at the cigar shop real quick if you want easy money. The only plug-in you could get was in Devon. So, and I was like, I'm not driving fucking 30 minutes to Devon.
It wasn't that bad.
We ended up driving there.
It was like 15.
And then like we're like on the highway going there. And it's like, oh yeah, we gotta meet him under a bridge.
Dude, I'd be like, I'm not going.
I was like, what?
If a plug told me we're meeting under the bridge, I would tell him, fuck you.
That's basically what I told him. I was like, can we, because last time we went to meet, he was meeting on me under the bridge. I parked in this like regular ass parking lot. There was like a Napa right next to the fucking bridge or something, like a regular ass like low key ass parking lot. Yeah, like something regular. I was just chilling there. I was like, where are you? And
he sent me in the gas station.
He sent me a fucking video and he was underneath a bridge and I was like, where the fuck are you, dude?
It wasn't that
I
bad.
pull up.
You were about to stab me right now?
It wasn't
like,
that
I pull
bad.
up and I have to pull up next to him, and then in the other side of the lot there was two cars sitting next to each other. Dude, I was so sussed out by these two cars. I thought they were two undercovers.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. It was a little
But
secluded,
this time,
but it was like a boat.
This time we went there.
That's not as
It was
bad.
like a time, but I did.
Yeah.
It's how bad it was. I did back it in, but I didn't leave it in drive.
You put it in park for a little bit.
I put it in park. I even shut off the engine, but when the plug got there, I did turn it back on.
Mm-hmm.
But when we were waiting for him, I did turn
It wasn't as bad. There was a dude sitting in our car to our left, and he was just dead off like some fentanyl, just like this. He was like sleeping.
He was just crying, bro.
He was just sleeping.
That's why it was. It was also like people on their break.
And then there was some
Yeah.
old white bitch to our right.
Yeah, there was some woman by herself.
So it was fine.
violent.
It was fine.
Some white woman by herself. If there's a woman by herself, if
And as I was pulling up,
you're
I was
a
like, you know what? We don't pull up here often. This guy's like from here. I'm sure this is a cold spot. This has to be.
Yeah, that's true.
And the worst play encounter was the first time
I was imagining like standing on like a gravel riverbed, like crouched under like a fucking bridge.
It was
like,
the nicest under a bridge.
No, it was like under
possibly
95. It was like
that's
parking.
not that bad.
It was like parking for trucks. It was like the long parking spots for trucks with trailers for their boats. It was like,
that's way more chill.
It was like the Housatonic boat ramp was down. And there was like trucks going by with trailers. It was fun. The worst was
they were walking to trucks.
Your birthday, I think it was your 18th or 19th, the one we had here.
Yeah.
And you guys went to Campbell. Me and Miles went. And this is when Miles was like first starting smoking. Went to meet. You have to bleep that. Go fuck yourself.
And you
I have to bleep a lot of
And
this.
we went to Bailey Middle School.
This turned around into being like
an
okay pod.
And I was like, yo, because we like.
He's a long timer.
He's a long timer. He's an acquaintance of a long time. Other than being a plug.
Yeah.
I do like him.
As a plug.
Yeah, and also as a plug, he's nice. But I was like, yo, are we pulling up? Because usually it's like, oh, we can meet up with the crowds by the high school. Or
it's like a gas station parking lot.
Or
like,
we go to he goes to Armstrong a lot, so he's at Armstrong, I'll meet up at the Stop Shop parking lot.
Yeah.
He goes in Bailey Middle School, and they had some like soccer league going.
Oh my god.
And I was like, and Miles didn't think it was sketched at all because it was an empty ass parking lot. I was mad sketched.
Because if you get caught with drugs in like a
double fines, brother, they're gonna throw the book at you.
And it wasn't legal then.
It's still not legal to buy from the plug, but
right.
it's less legal to be.
Right.
It's legal to be.
Unless you literally get caught by like the plug handing it off to you.
Yeah.
Like you can just be like, I had this.
We were Dave's annoying sometimes. I was driving him home one time and we pulled up next to a cop on Kevin Thompson at red light.
Yeah.
And he was just chiefing his pen, blowing out the window, looking at the cop. And I was like, yo, Dave, don't be chiefing the pen next to the cop. And he was like, that's illegal. And I was like, I was like, it's not that legal, brother.
Dave, you're 18.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like I don't want to start that line of questioning with the cop because I'm faded, there's a card in my pocket.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to know there's a dab cart in here right now.
Yo, isn't it crazy?
Rip your vape, that's all fine and dandy.
David just falling hard.
He's
probably on COD right
I remember when I was 18, I used to get scared, like before I was 21, I used to get scared if I was smoking like a Black and Mild or a little cigarello in the car. Because the cops would think I was smoking a blunt or something, and then I'd be under with 21.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a cool space to record.
But now I'll be smoking on a top 5.
It's like actually kind of.
It's not bad.
It's not fucking.
I was saying
for 4 people, it would be.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good. For 3, it's like kind of
for
perfect.
3, I was thinking if we want to keep the outdoor going in the winter, we could put a couple space heaters in here.
Yeah.
I think that's one big one would probably be fun.
Well, we have 2 small ones.
And we just wear like a jacket and pants.
Yeah.
There now.
Well, I'm saying 2 small ones, windows, doors will be toasty in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because we put the 2 outlets up there.
We'll winterize.
Yeah, like my corner rebuild over there.
That's beautiful, man.
This is scrap wood.
They're selling a bunch of fleece and flannel lined jeans and shit at Walmart.
Really?
Yeah. They're looking
I need to buy
I didn't get a new pair. I used to have a pair from Old Navy, like flannel lined jeans.
Mm-hmm.
But
They basically have
Wow,
like
that sounds amazing.
they have like
They're nice for
cargo pants that basically look like these except they're flannel lined too.
That's dope.
I wore them once, like, I didn't like them, like, because they're not nice to wear, like, around the house or to, like, out. But I wore them once, like, a February wedding trip.
You think it'd be nice to, like,
slapped.
go to, like, work in?
In, like, the colder months.
I mean,
It depends.
if you're working outside, you like layers is what's most important. Like, when I would work as a lift operator, I would wear a layer of thermals, sweatpants, or some sort of flannel pants, and then snow pants over that. I'd wear 3 or 4 pairs of socks and like snow boots. Wear like thermal long sleeve shirt, hoodie, usually my Carhartt hoodie, and then my parka over the top. And sometimes I can take my parka off, and like thick gloves and a hat, and that would usually be like hat and then the Carhartt.
I don't think you want to be working outside deep winter.
I would.
And
if it comes to that.
Because you're probably moving around more than, like, Evan would as a lift operator.
Yeah.
Sweating more is worse than being, like,
That's
a
true.
little cold. So I wear jeans, and then you can, like, get, like, a pair of sweatpants and put them in, like, the pocket of your, like, lunch bag.
Yeah.
And then if you're cold with your
that's the
jeans,
other thing.
you just put fucking sweatpants in.
Always have a bunch of layers in your car when you go to work, so you
Yeah.
can make quick adjustments if like the weather changes or you realize you're under or over prepared.
That's like one thing I want to buy this year for like the winter camping season. I want to buy really nice like wicking underlayers.
No, those make a huge difference.
That's like the main difference.
Because I would usually go skiing in the same outfit I would like work in, so I needed them. I usually made the outfit so I can just take layers off. Like if I was going from lifty to that, I would usually take off the hoodie, so I just have the long sleeve shirt, thermal, my parka, and I take out the mid layers basically, and then the sweatpants, so just my snow pants and the thermals underneath.
I do like because I traditionally did the New England layers. For like if we're camping, I would do a t-shirt, a hoodie, and a Carhartt with jeans. Because we're always either moving around or by fire camping. If we're doing more hiking, I have a lightweight down jacket I'll put on.
Yeah.
But then you also got to bring a spare change of clothes if you're sleeping in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
So then that kind of sucks. And then I don't have like a nice wicked layer for that night.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. I buy like I'm sure you can buy like a nice 2-pack of like long johns and like a polyester long sleeve for like $20-$25 a piece for like the long johns and sleeve on Amazon.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then
for sure. You like the buy together type shit. Like,
I've been thinking about because I've been wanting to build together like a nice camping like gear arsenal. What else I wanted to buy was
dude, you should throw like a DS in that shit.
Yeah.
You should like a DS and like a cool game.
If I were bringing a handheld camping, it'd be a Game Boy Pocket. 2 AAAs last forever.
Okay, plus you just bring the Switch.
Well, that's a big difference.
It'll last for 20 minutes.
No,
Yeah, for real.
way heavy.
You get to use your first night for an hour.
Yeah, you get to get off the Great Plateau.
What I really
your Switch is dead.
There's a really nice, like, strong fixed blade you can, like, baton whip and stuff.
A thong? What? You want a thong?
A fixed
A nice thick baton. A nice thick thong, you
Yeah,
said? Is that what you
thick,
just told
strong
us?
fixed blade you can, like, baton wood with and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch on my list that would be good for
Because
that.
then instead of,
Yeah,
cause
thick
then I feel like
thongs.
backpacking, you can take a fixed
Love 'em.
blade and, like, a pocket saw enough to take a hatchet or like even a pocket knife. I think that'd be lighter overall than like.
I think it would be.
Like a multi-tool and like a hatchet, and then maybe you still need the folding saw.
Mm-hmm. I want to lap it out first.
Yeah. Winter camping is.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have to buy fixed blade. Maybe
when you're like
buy some cool fixed blade.
When you're like not.
I actually
prepared,
have it's not that big.
His ass.
I got it from the pawn shop around the corner for like $30. It's full tang. It's like a Tanto blade, and it's at least like 6 inches or 7 inches long.
The one I've been looking at is the Cold Steel SRK, the Search and
No, I know
Rescue.
exactly what you're talking about.
That's the one I've been looking at for like good, like cheapish, like $50-$60. Fixed blade.
Nice.
Yeah. What time is it? Your phone's dead.
It is.
Probably. Well, how long? What's your phone?
Probably call it on the pod.
I probably could.
Keep on keeping on.
Guys, keep on keeping on. Watch Big Steve Thursdays, 5 to 6, Grateful Dead Sirius XM 23.
It's brought to you by Henson Shaving.
Brought to you by Henson Stravies and Andy Cap's Hot Fries. Those are our 2 sponsorships.
And dab pens.
I am actually sponsored by Andy Cap's Hot Fries, so if you want to buy, if you're looking for a good chip, Andy Cap's Hot Fries.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to episode 8.
As long as they
say
send
podcast. If you enjoyed, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube. We'll see you next week.
As long as they keep sending me the free get bag coupons, I'll keep plugging Andy Cap's Hot Fries.
If you see this, comment. I almost said the N word.